It's called a subliminal message. You have to be able to see these things. And y'all walk around here blind. Just, oh, so accepting. And oh, yeah, they're accepting us. And oh, yeah, we're becoming just straight people are starting to be open-minded and all. They're getting paid. They're getting clicks, views, clout, and they are getting paid. That's what they're doing.
Can I give it to you, show you how you can take it all? Wanna break you off? Could you ever fall in love with a young nigga like myself? And I've been thinking about you, nobody else. And my love is good for you.
Alright, so what's up, Say So Gang? Welcome back for another one. It's your favorite Bob Boy, Kelso. Like, comment, subscribe. I spit that free game. Lifestyle, LGBT topics. Y'all know what it is. Let's go. All right, on this topic on what's been going on lately because of this being Pride Month and all the straight allyship that's coming out to try to, show support for us in our community. So I just want to go ahead and make a video about this and the things that I see in the community that people are doing, the way that people are responding gullibly, and the tactics that are being used. And I just want to pull the snake out the gas and call a spade, even if nothing is going to change. Whatever is going to be, whatever is going to be. However, here at Say So TV, we going to keep it G, all right? And we going to let it be known that we see certain stuff. Even if everybody else want to act like they don't see it, we going to call it out, all right? So that's what it is today. Now, there's a few different topics or scenarios that I want to respond to. So there's NLE Choppa, him coming out saying that he wants to, him making a status saying that he wanted to perform at a Pride event and he wanted to perform his Slut Me Out too at a Pride event. Okay, then we got Marlon Wayans. He did a photo shoot, a Pride photo shoot to give support to his son, saying that he's supporting his son because his son is LGBT, right? Then we got, NLE Choppa also has posted pictures with his brother that graduated, I guess. He's supposed to be LGBT as well. So those three topics, then just more in depth on what is going on out here by numerous different people, all right? So now we know it's Pride Month, y'all. A lot of the straights, a lot of the companies, a lot of the corporations like to get on our bandwagon and treat us like it's like it's a fad, it's a trend for the month or whatever. Kind of like how they do with Black History, but on, with steroids, because there's more people that support LGBT rights than they do black, because there's white people who are LGBT and everything else. You get me? So basically, here's what I wanted to say about this, y'all. I am finding myself getting very irritated with our community when I see statuses and comments under people like Marlon Wayans, NLE Choppa, any of these people who are commenting. Any of these people who are posting to gay bait and get clout off of us, and y'all are falling for it, okay? Now, I know a lot of y'all might want to try to call me here in a minute a conspiracy theorist because what I'm saying just sounds so blasphemous, but hear me out and really with an open ear instead of being judgmental and closed-minded, okay? Check this out, y'all. I'm going to start off with Marlon Wayans, okay? So, first of all, just to say about him, me and Buddy got the same. This is my birthday twin, okay? Like, yeah, he's 20-some years older than me, but we born on the same day. I'll just put it that way. And that has nothing to do with it. I just wanted to throw that out there. But Marlon, right along with all these other dads talking about my child is gay, so I'm supporting the gay community or whatever. This is a perfect form of gay baiting, and it's so fake, y'all. And you want to know how it's fake? It's not that I'm going to sit here and say that every straight man who shows support to our community is faking it and is homophobic, etc., whatever, or gay baiting. That's not what I'm saying, because I'm going to show examples at the end of this video that shows how you actually be an ally and how what that looks like. Okay, so just stay tuned. Marlon Wayans posted a picture. He did a photo shoot by himself, okay, with our colors on, with his shirt off, and with these ugly flamboyant shoes or whatever, like trying his best just to get some attention. And I see people commenting under this as I'm scrolling through social media, and I see people commenting under this. Oh, big ups to Marlon. Oh, good stuff. You're supporting us. Oh, you're being an ally. Oh, you're supporting your son. And I know that the whole time that why y'all doing that is because y'all are putting yourselves in his shoes, hoping that your father was like that, or hoping that somebody that you was raised by was like that, or supportive of you about it, or you had a relationship with your father like that, or you imagine what their relationship is like because he did a pride photo shoot, so he must accept his son. They must have a good relationship. Anybody who says anything against that, they are definitely homophobic. They're definitely trying to, be repressive and all this other stuff. No, I'm being real. Okay? Y'all fall for the okie dokie way too much, and it's starting to get to my it's starting to irritate me. You know what I'm saying? I don't get up here spitting this real stuff for y'all to still be asleep. Now, I know that there's a lot of work that we got to do personally and individually, but some of it is just so obvious and that y'all fall for it every time. And it's so, let me just be patient with y'all, all right? But bless y'all's heart, bro. Like, I'm really glad that y'all got me here as a bisexual that's able to give y'all the perspective of straight people and gay people and have a middle understanding as well. Because when y'all go on the other extreme, y'all be losing touch of what manipulation look like, gaslighting, and all that other stuff. And y'all just go along with whatever. As long as somebody put up something that y'all can emotionally attach to, y'all fall for it every time. If y'all pay attention, he took the picture by himself. Meanwhile, commenting in there or on the status saying that he was doing this for his son, but he's in the photo shoot by himself. Nobody thought about that. Nobody paid attention to that. Nobody was like, come on, man. Y'all really, come on. You got other gay dads making shirts, posting, talking about they supporting their son with no son in the picture. Let me tell y'all something. When you are a gay parent or an ally to the gay community, or you're trying to show love to that person that you are relating to or you're representing in that photo, you're going to make sure that you have this person in that photo. That's like white people, black people. What if white people was to go ahead for Black History Month because they've adopted a black child? Like, let's say they got a black child that they adopted, and they go, because it's Black History Month, go and do a photo shoot with our black artifacts and stuff in it, and with no black child, without the child, and says, this is for my child of color. I'm showing support. They could very well have good intentions, mixed good intentions, because it's not going to be, you're not with good intentions and you leave the person out that you're representing. So that's first and foremost. So I can't believe that got popped by y'all's head so quick anyway. But anyway, let me continue with my point. That's like them saying, oh, I have a gay, that's like them, a white person saying, I have a black friend. I have a black coworker that I'm friends with. So I'm going to do a photo shoot that represents them without them in it. Do you really think black people was going to hop on that and be like, oh, You're supporting your child. Oh, you're so accepting of the black community, and we really appreciate this. And I'm really tired of our people, of the gay community, being so inclusive and so gullible and so thirsty for acceptance that y'all can't tell when someone trying to manipulate you, gaslight you, or nothing. So green, and it's so eerie to me. Okay? So because y'all was rejected so much, y'all gonna just be so inclusive to where y'all don't have no understanding. So we gonna trauma bond because we were rejected to now we're gonna just accept everything and everybody and whatever. That's not the answer as well. And if you're going to be accepted, if you're going to be happy or congratulated by something, let it be real. Quit falling for this fraudulent stuff. The man did a photo shoot with his shirt off for the gay community without his son in it. And y'all are really sitting here falling for the whole, oh, he's supporting the gay community. He's a gay ally. Let me tell y'all something. I have an uncle that will literally fight for me. Like, literally, like, one time I got into it with an ex a long time ago. He had put his hands on me, put me in the hospital, bit my face, put me in the hospital, all this other stuff, right? My uncle defended me by, the dude came to the house trying to talk to me or whatever. My uncle went out there and was like, you know, what you doing messing, like, my nephew ain't messing with you. You ain't right for him or whatever. And he punched him and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he defended me. Because he didn't care that I was bisexual. And this was back when I first came out. That was a gay ally. But guess what? He's not coming to no gay pride events. He doesn't care about, you know, trying to be seen by the gay community and all that. See, y'all don't have the ability to understand when somebody is doing something for you and manipulating you to make you think, well, is doing something for themselves and manipulating you to think that they're doing it for you. Y'all know people doing that a lot now. They'll act like they're doing something for you or the unit, and it's really for themselves. When people give charities, it's for themselves. When people donate, it's for themselves. Because they're getting a tax cut and all that other stuff. They make it look like, oh, I'm giving to this charity, I'm giving to these needy people. It's really a benefit for themselves, but you get to, by collateral damage, get to benefit in a positive way this time, because guess what? If it was, you're going to be benefiting in a negative way and they're going to be benefiting in a positive way, they'll do that as well. But because in these certain circumstances, because we're the ones that have the power, they come to us crawling, begging for acceptance and attention and clout, and we give it right to them. Because y'all want acceptance so bad that y'all just gonna go for the okie doke every time. Okay? Y'all don't know what it means to be supported. Y'all don't know what it means to be uplifted. See, that's what happens when you come from a lack of that. See, because I know what that feels like, I know that this was not that. And y'all will try to frown upon what I'm saying because y'all don't relate. Because y'all have not been in a position to be able to have a self-esteem for real, to have self-worth for real. So y'all waiting for everybody else to give it to you, and all they got to do is just do these little posts and stuff, these little pictures, these little photo shoots, and y'all call that supporting the gay community? Man, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for y'all. Understand what y'all saying when y'all saying that. Y'all telling these people all they got to do is show their butt, show their cakes, take a shirtless picture, be sexy. And we gonna hop on their bandwagon. They don't gotta do nothing else. What I said in the last video, I was saying, quit putting these straight boys up on a pedestal who ain't even putting out. I was only giving these niggas money because they was giving me their cakes. I was actually experimenting them. I was actually having an experience to talk about, to look back on. Y'all paying these niggas to see their buttholes and stuff over camera. Ain't getting nothing out of it. That's just like when females used to tell the dude, the ugly dude, date the ugly dude for his money, never give him none. And it was all a tactic just to get the money from the nigga and never put out. So you're being played and used. It's not about a gay thing. It's about your self-respect. Have some self-worth. Quit trying to make it like Say So, just trying to make everybody else to be gay. Trying to make everybody else to be a gay better. Everybody got bad intentions. No, I'm calling it what it is. And you're blind. Sitting up here commenting, talking about some big ups to Marlon Wayans because he sharing the picture over and over again. That's the reason why he did it. So y'all can share the picture and give him clout. Put the little comment up that he posted, the comment that somebody put under it that was talking about his son in a negative way, somebody that was homophobic. Put that under the picture on purpose so that y'all can see that that was an attempt to pull at your heartstring so that you can put yourself in his son's shoes and go, I'm going to support this because I relate to his son. Pulling at your heartstrings, fooling you, manipulating you, and y'all fall for it. Y'all know I just watched a documentary about a dude. The documentary, it's actually on the top 10 right now on Netflix on how to rob a bank. This documentary, y'all, is about a white man who robbed banks for a living for over 5 years, right, in the 90s. They do the documentary, and instead of just keeping the point of, about him robbing banks, they wanted to show us how he builds tree houses and how he's so one with the earth, and he's an environmentalist, and he helps in, charities to the hippies and all that other stuff. To try to get you so that you can soften up on this man, like him. That's to get you to like him. See, as an editor, as a content creator, I know what parts to put in certain points to get people to click on the video and all that. And also I know how to pull at people's heartstrings. We all do. The only difference is that I keep it real. I don't use that stuff to my power in a negative way. I do mine in a positive way and in a real way to show enlightenment on y'all. But what a lot of these people do, these editors and these directors and stuff, these producers of these films, these content, whatever, music, whatever, they know that you need to pull at people's heartstrings to get something to blow up because that's what people attach to and that's what people care about and relate to, and that's what's going to get them to share your content and everything. So I peeped while watching that the whole time that they're trying to soften us up for us to like this man. But guess what, y'all? When it's a black person who robs banks or when it's a black person who's doing something like that, that's criminal like that, they will be very sure, if y'all pay attention, to never express his good shows, his good parts. They will never say he was a graduate of this, he was this, he was a honor roll student, he was this, he was that. They never do that with us. Because that's how you can expose racism. That's how you see racism. Because see, racism isn't blatant anymore. It's called a subliminal message. You have to be able to see these things. And y'all walk around here blind. Just, oh, so accepting, and oh yeah, they're accepting us, and oh yeah, we're becoming just straight people are starting to be open-minded and all. They're getting paid. They're getting clicks, views, clout, and they are getting paid. That's what they're doing. And here y'all go with the attaching yourself emotionally to fraudulent stuff and being cool with it. You know how embarrassing you should be feeling right now? These straight people will literally sit up in y'all's face, act like they not homophobic, act like they accepting, and as soon as you leave and you're not around them no more, whenever they turn their back to you, it's the F word this, F word that. As soon as they get mad at you, oh, you F word. Laughing at y'all and getting racks from you. I promise you, I can never be one of you. If I act around, I wouldn't give them a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I'm not putting no pockets in nobody's pocket. I'm not putting no money in nobody's pocket who ain't with me, who ain't for me, who against me. And these people done learn that they could just play the role and play at y'all's heartstrings and say, you know, they got a gay son or something, and y'all just supporting it. I see why they're doing it now. It's actually very easy to manipulate the gay community. I see what's up. It's very easy. I mean, some of them would be fools at this point. I mean, because y'all just going for it all. Going for it all. Do y'all know that I could literally sit up here? Somebody commented on my last video when I had mentioned that what I was mixed with, my nationality. Why somebody commented was like, you didn't have to, what did you being black have to do with it? Black people have good hair as well. I never said that they didn't have good hair, but they don't have this texture hair. And if anybody, see, y'all are so easily manipulated. So if I was to get up here, because I could pass as full black, I could pass as full-blown black. So I could get up here and just say, yeah, I'm full black. And, you know, black people got this kind of hair, and you can have this kind of hair too. And I could sell certain products to y'all and manipulate y'all and make y'all think that this is full black hair. And y'all gonna believe it. Just because y'all want to believe that straight black, full black people have this kind of hair, they don't. I'm not being a texturist. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. If y'all do y'all's research, black means African American, which means that you are a descendant from slavery. You know where they got slaves from? West Africa. Those Africans and them black people that y'all talking about that got this kind of hair are from Ethiopia, Somalia, or something. You know where that's at? That's East Africa. You know where that's close to? Arabia. Europe. These people are mixed right there. And just because they're from Africa, Egyptians are from African. Egyptians are African. Do they look like it? Because they're literally right there on the cusp from Europe. Everybody right there is mixed. And y'all are claiming that these people are black. And let me also say something that's some reality for y'all. Every African American is mixed. Africans are the only full-blooded black people now. Everybody in America that is black is either mixed with Indian or white. Even if you are black as Wesley Snipes, you got white in you back in the back somewhere. If y'all really knew. So all the texturism y'all could chill out with and do y'all's research. Because real black people that y'all consider full black or whatever do not have this hair texture. They can't have it because they come from West Africa. That's Nigeria, Uganda and stuff like that. Ghana and stuff. Them people have thick, coarse 4C hair. That's where our descendants are from that they dispersed in America and over into the Caribbean islands and all that. Sent some of them over to, England and stuff. That we all come from West Africa. So when someone says that they're black, that's what they mean. A descendant from slavery that was sent from West Africa, who have thick, coarse 4C hair. So if I was to get up here, I could come up here and just say I'm full black and y'all believe me, and I would sell products to y'all. That's just like, y'all, it doesn't matter. I would still have this hair regardless what product I used. That's just like content creators who do workout content who already naturally have those bodies. And they're selling workout content to y'all. And y'all fall for it. Because you think you can have this body because he doesn't. He's born with it. Y'all are way too easily gullible and manipulated. Okay? Start asking questions about stuff when you see something. Quit just falling for everything and believing every single message put in front of you. That is embarrassing. That is so needy for somebody to be a part of you. So I could get up here and say that I'm full black, and y'all know y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, black people got good hair, black people got good hair too. So y'all think that the chorus 4C hair isn't good. That's what y'all trying to say. Because I never said that. And that's crazy because I wish I had that sometime. Because I could just get up and pick my hair out. See, with this kind of hair, I got I got to detangle. This is stringy nappy shit. At least y'all shit is just nice and poofy. Y'all can just go back there and pick it out real quick. There's hella benefits to having 4C thick hair like that. People need to love themselves. Okay? There's too much deflection. Too much seeing yourself in places where you don't belong. Okay? Attaching yourself to stuff emotionally that is designed to manipulate you. You should feel very wronged like that. When people are manipulating you, at least I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. Everything I'm saying is 100. I don't care who got a problem with it because it's facts. Then NLE Choppa gets on there talking about he wants to do a performance for Pride to see who's going to go for the bait so that he can get some more money because they're going to pay him a lot to do the Pride event. And a lot of y'all comment talking about, oh, I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm here for it. I want to see it. And he's supporting the community and all this other stuff. I don't think that y'all care. Y'all don't care about yourselves, so y'all can't care about this stuff. Y'all can't care about being played. Y'all don't care about being played and manipulated and all that because y'all don't care about yourselves. When you lack self-care and self like esteem and stuff, you want to be accepted so bad that you will literally just like believe whatever that someone tell you just because they're siding with you, because they're agreeing with you, because they're pandering to you, pulling at your heartstrings, and you think it's genuine because you feel some kind of way. Not knowing, like, also be logical. Y'all need to be more logical now than emotional in this day and age because you're going to be fooled and manipulated all the time with that mindset. When someone is showing allyship to the gay community, they uplift the gay person. It's not about them. That's how you can tell the difference between gay baiting and gay allyship. Gay baiters is that same nigga who got up there that I made a video about a while back that was he was the new, I called it the new gay rapper, but really he was like a student or whatever, and he was coming out talking about that he had slept with a man or whatever, but then say he was still smashing females and all that stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I thought that was going to blow up, but dude didn't blow up because he kept it real. See, because he came out and said that he was actually sleeping with other men. See, it was only fun and popping and lit when it was just something to see. Like, everybody was like, oh, what? You know, female straight dudes, they all like, oh, what? Like, this nigga saying he messed with dudes. Like, let me see what's up with this. After that, that was it. See, the reason why NLE Choppa is going to succeed is because he's not going to admit it, and he's going to pander to us, and he's going to get that demographic, he's going to get the support from his straight audience still, and then he's going to pull us, it's going to meet in the middle, and his numbers are going to jump. This is the tactic of his team, because they were trying to get all this other stuff going for him. The hypermasculinity, it wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? No, the straight community wasn't buying it enough. So now they're pandering to us because they keep seeing us repost him when he sags and stuff, because we love his booty print, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga's looks, his body and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we repost that, and it doesn't matter what we're reposting them for. That's why I say it doesn't matter. When you have enemies, you don't speak of them or pay attention to them, watch them, nothing, because that means you're still supporting them, okay? Because the industry thinks that just because we're looking at him that we're a fan. When you're only a fan of somebody, when you're a fan of the work that they're known for or what they're trying to do. He's a rapper, not a content creator, not a OnlyFans content creator. We'd be fans if he was doing Twitter OnlyFans, which is going to be coming up next. Okay, I'm just going to keep, I'm telling y'all, I know what his team is about to do. So we're not fans of his music like that, not in masses at least. Some of y'all might like it, but not in masses, you know what I'm saying? So that was the whole gig with his team. They're promoting him more to us because we're giving him more numbers than the straight community is, but he's got to maintain his straight identity or else it's going to flop. That's like I just said, the last dude that admitted it, he ain't been nowhere since. He had a little bit of steam there for a minute and the shit died down quick. Okay? So that's why the DL community is birthed. Because when a man does this, girls are still going to pay attention to him. Straight men are still going to pay attention to him. And then guess what? Now we are. Because you don't have too many people that got both crowds or both audiences. Most people got one or the other. Be smart. Stop falling for the okie dokie, please. So, yeah, corporations do it. Everybody does it, okay? But real support for another demographic would be to uphold that demographic in the forefront. Not you take the forefront and their fucking shine and take the spotlight. That's what Marlon did. Where was your son at? If you were supporting your son, we should have seen your son in the picture. Y'all could have been going out doing something and taking pictures, showing that y'all spending time together, doing something. When they do the whole gay pride flag and all that over excessively, that's a sign right there they pandering. Come on. I'm going to keep it real. The only motherfucker I know that I've seen in the celebrities that's actually a gay ally to their child would be Dwayne Wade. Because Zaya, he been supporting Zaya before she started even passing as a female for real. He been supporting Zaya. You see him making you see him doing a trans post with the trans flag? Talking about, oh yeah, I'm supporting the trans community, so I'm going to do a whole photo shoot with the trans flag by myself with my shirt off. No, I'm pretty sure if he did something like that, I think that they have done shoots, him, Gabrielle, and all of them, as a family supporting Zaya. That's how you gay ally. Because we're not all a bunch of fucking hoes either. We're all we care about is looks and stuff. You just got to show your shirt. Nah, we're trying to branch off into more things. Like being a part of families. Being being appropriate for family situations and shit. That's the reason why I got a problem with it, because it's not progressive for us. It just keeps us where we're at and they get to benefit from it. Because that does nothing for us, you doing a photo shoot. He could have posted, talking about his son and his son's overcomings that he had to walk him through and he had to, help him through or whatever. Like, connect yourself to the actual, like, I can peep intention in people because I'm so good intended. I can tell when people have good or negative intentions. I'm very intuitive. And y'all not. Okay? I could tell, like, all right, like, I can sense the realness in something. And you doing a pride photo shoot without your son that you're claiming you're representing is complete fake. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand that what this is meaning it's exposing all of the traumas and all of the insecurities and all of the self-hate. We put straight people up on this pedestal, bro. Y'all putting people up on this pedestal that y'all can't have. I hope y'all don't think that my How to Turn Out a Straight Black Man video meant that. I wasn't telling y'all to trick on niggas for nothing. I said it's okay to throw a little piece of change if you're experiencing them, not just paying them to, because they're not even actually straight. I gotta give it. They're not even actually gay or bisexual. I gotta give them that. If all they have to do is sit over on the camera and show their hole in their dick and jack off or fuck a toy or whatever, that's not actually gay. And so I give them that. That's why they're holding on to that I'm straight shit. Because that's not gay. Y'all letting them get away with having their cake and eating it too by getting money from the gay community without doing anything gay. That is an abomination. Y'all just paying straight niggas to see their ass. And you ain't even getting none of it. That's a loser. That makes you a loser. Womp, 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 loser. And here y'all are, commenting, oh yeah, gay allies, they're supporting the gay community. Oh, so I guess it's, because none of y'all, so wait a minute. So because the majority is fat, ugly, feminine, nobody wants them. So now anybody who shows any kind of attention, y'all just fall for it. Just because you're not conventionally attractive doesn't mean you have to be gullible and silly and simple-minded. You can still have self-worth and understand what's going on. Quit validating yourselves off of other people. You are still worth the while, no matter what. No matter what you look like, no matter how old you are, no matter what say-so says, no matter what nobody tell you, you are still worthwhile. You are still a good, worthy person of love and everything, respect everything, not fraudulent love, not fake attention, not fake acceptance, just because you want it so bad. You still deserve the genuineness of it if you're gonna get it, no matter how, whatever you want to call it, if you're gonna get it, you still deserve it to be genuine, is what I'm trying to say, y'all. They should not be able to be so smart, like to be so silly and simply smart, because that's a simple smart. Because all they did was see that somebody else was getting the numbers from doing it, so then they did it. You shouldn't be able to be that just like typical and succeed so well just because a community of people are broken and you're profiting off of their brokenness. Because that's exactly what it is. Because if you were healthy, you'd be able to see this from a mile away. You never saw no dads doing this shit 5-10 years ago. Y'all better grow up and get with it and understand that this is not real. This is for the new day and age. This is for clout. We're going into new days and ages, y'all. Be understanding. Don't forget. Don't ever forget all that homophobia that you endure. Don't ever forget all that, rejection and stuff that you endured. Don't ever forget that. It's good to move on from it and live a good, healthy life. Don't get it twisted. But let's not take, just because you've healed doesn't mean that you forget. I need y'all to understand that. That doesn't make you negative because when you touch the stove, it burnt you, and then you learn not to touch the stove again. That doesn't make you a negative person who doesn't believe that people could. No. It means you know better than that. Don't forget that. Just because you haven't touched the stove in a while, just because you ain't been burnt in a while, just because you haven't experienced homophobia in a while, don't forget that it exists still. Because there's nothing more homophobic to me than saying, I'm going to use y'all's moment to uplift myself and get clout off of y'all while I don't contribute shit to y'all for real, but all y'all care about is looks and shit because y'all so fucking stupid and gullible. And all y'all are is just about sex. Y'all just a bunch of horn dogs. So I'm just going to go up here and post a shirtless pic with a pride flag and say that I'm representing my son and y'all going to go for it. People treating you like you're a silly little, stupid little lapdog and y'all okay with that. The straight community mostly looks at us like we're a bunch of little weak ass niggas and y'all okay with that. Falling for it. Talking about some big ups to Marlon Wayans, big ups to this dude, big ups to that dude for supporting the gay community, and you ain't seen not one of these dudes. And this nigga has been cross-dressing since white chicks. And y'all think that this nigga's not a part of our community? That was a fucking cover-up. The nigga's been bisexual. He shows his ass in every movie he's in. When he was humping the damn Annabelle doll, he's always got his ass out. I've been telling y'all this. He's a part of the community, and he used his son as a fucking cloak. That was the most disrespectful shit ever. Y'all way too inclusive for me. I got the you can't sit with us mentality. I done came this far, I done overcame all this, and I done been able to live in this world with all that homophobia, and I done been happy and made a good life out of it. I'm not about to be welcoming no motherfucking body on the other side until they really prove it that they can sit over here with us. No, they don't have to go get fucked, take dick, give up some dick to be an ally. That don't make you an ally. That make you one of us. An ally is somebody who just, I'm going to show y'all a clip right here. Because of copyright, but I'm going to just explain to y'all what happened so y'all get the gist. So basically, this is a wrestling match and a female comes on and she is basically hitting on this guy, but he's one of the wrestlers and he also is gay and he has a boyfriend. So he had to let her know, like, nah, I'm in the guys. I don't know if you're blind or what, but, you know, I don't swing your way or whatever. And, you know, like she took it on the chin, like, you know, cool. But it was a scene, of course, you know, because how wrestling is. But just to state that, like, there's other ways to, you know, promote LGBT allyship or whatever y'all want to call it by also putting them in the forefront instead of taking the shine and getting the clout for yourself and making it about yourself. You feel me? So that's all for that one. But yeah, the link is in the bio about this video too. Oh, straight women playing a role with a man that is LGBT to help him express himself so that he could get some clout. That's how you uplift the gay community. Stepping out of your comfort zone and actually doing something for the community. To have us seen in a different light, in a more positive light, or in a light that expresses us and helps us come out or something like that. That's how you ally the gay community. And then you just sit back and you support silently. But when they try to come up in here, be all up in the videos, like they say, like Diddy and when they try to be all apart, get all they want to get the attention and all that. This is somebody who wants to benefit off of the community. That's gay baiting. He could have done this so many different ways, and he chose to do a gay photo shoot that was only himself in it. Who's gonna get those attention? Who's gonna get the attention for that? Marlon, not his son. Who's his son? What does he look like? I don't even know. How y'all gonna attach yourself to somebody and support somebody's son y'all don't even know? Way too gullible for me. Y'all have to stop being so thirsty for somebody to accept you. You have to stop wanting acceptance. What is acceptance going to do for you? Because if a straight man accepts you or not, it doesn't matter. The only reason why it would matter is if you trying to fuck him. If he going to give you some ass or something, then it matters. But if he doesn't support, or if he's not a part of our community, if he doesn't, what does it matter if he accepts it or not? It has nothing to do with him. Why does he have to accept it? That doesn't mean nothing. What? What does it mean? I'm really trying to understand. The law is already protecting you. It's not like we live in a foreign country where, you know, it's illegal to be gay so that people can just attack you. They can still get repercussions or whatever. So it's not as if like we're worried about for our lives or anything. What is the yearning for acceptance so much for? It literally has to just be what I said. You were rejected so much by these type of men growing up. So when you see these type of men show any little inkling of fucking love to us, you fall for it like a silly person. Stop doing it. I'm sorry. I cannot help it. I'm very embarrassed by that. We are a community of people who have stood the test of time and overcame so much when nobody accepted us, nobody cared. And we lived our truth and did our thing and thrived regardless. And you mean to tell me y'all are falling for the okie dokie? All of them. What was his name? Drake's boyfriend. Odell Beckham, same thing. He up there jigging to Drake's song, flamboyant with the pride color shirts on for a reason. That was all on purpose. He knew that that was gonna get him shared. You think straight boys are stupid? They know if I get up here hyper masculine, that ain't going nowhere. I gotta get up here with a purse. I gotta get up here and with the pride colors. I gotta get up here and be flamboyant. I gotta look like I'm crossing over to the other community right now. That's how I'm gonna get attention. And then they can't clock me because I could just say, you know, hey, girls like pink, girls like this, girls. Some of them are gay, covering up, using this as a time to live vicariously through their sons or whatever, whoever they're related to that they claim they're representing. And then the other ones are gay baiting, getting clout off of us. Okay? So yeah, they're not all necessarily gay, but I think that they are. But I know that for a fact that they all can't be, but I'm going to say that they're fluid. And yeah, y'all need to be more real with yourselves because the last poll that I did, when I asked everybody what kind of men they like, DL, femme, LGBT, butch queen, or openly bi or openly gay, but still masculine, everybody prefers the openly gay masculine or the thug. But then most of y'all gonna fall into that other category, that feminine category, and y'all didn't keep it G. For the most part. I know a lot of y'all did. But a lot of y'all didn't keep it G. A lot of y'all considering yourselves masculine. And to most of our opinion, that's a masculine, y'all not gonna be masculine. And I feel like y'all need to learn how to love yourselves. I know it's got to be difficult to love yourself when everybody is against you. They don't accept you. They don't like you. You know what I'm saying? The straight people don't, and in the gay community don't, because you may not be as attractive or you may not be as masculine or whatever. So y'all hold in this self-hating insecurity, and then whenever anybody like Meghan Markle, she said, like, she claims she's mixed or whatever, her mom is black, y'all consider that a black woman when that's not a black woman, that's a mixed woman. Just like y'all consider Obama a black man, that's not a black man, that's a mixed man. Just like y'all want to sit here and say that people like black people got this kind of hair. I got plenty of black people family, and then none of them got this hair. And if they do, they're mixed with something. Even when white boys have those afros, them white boys is mixed with something back in the back. They just pass as white. So y'all have no idea what y'all be talking about. Certain stuff goes into certain ethnicities only. So if you have a combination, you have a combination inside of you. And black people consider them black. Just to make yourselves feel better, what? What, it make you feel like, oh yeah, black, there's other, not all black people are nappy headed? Is that what you telling yourself? Because you don't like your nappy hair? When it has hella benefits. I wish I had that sometime. I see some dudes, when they shit stand straight up, my shit slouches over after a while. I can't get the afro. I have to process mine or straighten it out a certain way to get my afro to be that perfect round like that. I wish I had that hair sometime. But nah, y'all want to claim somebody who's mixed as full black so that you can say, oh yeah, there's black people who have that too. Instead of just embracing black people have coarse, 4C, thick hair that's great for protecting you from the sun and all this other stuff. And it's beautiful. Y'all want to try to make it like someone else is a part so that you feel better. Want to make it like the straight community is accepting it so that you feel better about this gay shit. And it has nothing to do with that. You're still the same as you were before they accepted you or not. It doesn't change your value at all. That's what real self-esteem look like. Real confidence, real self-love. It doesn't matter what anybody else said. I'm about to be team iPhone. Me and Babe about to go get me an iPhone finally, because I've been having a Galaxy all this time, y'all. All my videos been recorded on a Galaxy. I know y'all wouldn't probably even believe it. But yeah, y'all. I'm about to be team iPhone, so that's about to be new. And yeah, I got a fire video coming up. I can't even wait. Like, for real. It's so fire for Pride. So yeah, y'all. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, and stick with your boy, okay? And yeah, y'all. I ain't trying to make nobody feel belittled or nothing, but I have to call a spade a spade. If something's gonna happen around me, one thing I'm gonna learn is that Say So is going to call it what it is. I'm not about to sit up here and act like things are certain things that people wanted to sell me if that's not what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and believe and buy something that is not true. Okay? When these people do this, I'm not saying that it's fully with the intention of just gay baiting. They could love their son that is gay. They could be accepting of their son that is gay. I'm not saying that they're not. But they could also be not accepting of them, not even fuck with them at all. Post a picture with a pride flag and still get the same amount of love and attention. And y'all have no knowledge as to what the relationships really are. And y'all just hop on shit because y'all connect yourselves to it. So it doesn't matter what's really going on in that. It's just that you related to it and that's all that mattered, and then they got you. That's how they sell us all these products. That's how they sell us on all these laws that don't benefit us, while we still complaining about paycheck to paycheck living, quality of life, not meeting, inflammation, all this other stuff. Why you think all this is still in place? Because all they got to do is pull at somebody's heartstrings, the majority's heartstrings, manipulate y'all. And guess what? They get their way. That's the reason why I'm saying this. It's a domino effect. It trickles down. Y'all being silly and simple-minded like that, it hurts all of us because it makes the elites think that, oh, we can get this off on them. Oh, we can get that off on them now. Because y'all falling for any and everything. They're dumbing you down. Making you believe that you think things on your own. Making you think you came up with this on your own. These are your beliefs. This is how you feel. This is your opinion. And it's not. It's someone else's that was engraved in your head. The only way you have your own mindset is if you are intuitive and you are questioning everything around you. Not being negative and pessimistic about everything around you, but you have to look into it, question it, and understand what was the purpose of that. What is the goal behind that? What was the reason in the plot with that? What did I get from that? What did they intend to give me from that? And what did I unintentionally get from that? What did I sense from that? And what did they sell me on in that? All right. So that's it, y'all, for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next one. Okay?
No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. No, I don't give a fuck about what anyone say. Baby, how much I really take?